guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to have a haul about women's health and what I picked up at the health food store. And I got a lot of stuff. First off, I got some calcium, magnesium citrate, and I really am excited to take this. It also has zinc, so I can just take one pill and get my magnesium, my calcium, and my zinc. I'm super excited. If anyone is struggling with a thyroid condition of hypothyroid, this will definitely help balance that out. I take a bunch of supplements for my thyroid, and it's been helping a lot. And plus, these are like really good just to have anyways. Magnesium is so good, and zinc is amazing for the hair and the nails. And yeah, and we always need our calcium. I also got some niacin no flush. Let's see if it focuses. Will it focus? Will it focus? Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face. Stop it. There we go. Some niacin no flush. It's important to make sure that you get the no flush, because if you don't, you're going to sweat like crazy. This is really good to boost your metabolism, and it's heart health. So especially for women, like there's been so many things like about coming out about women's hearts, and like people don't even know they have heart disease and stuff like that. So I think it's good to take this and just be one step ahead of the game and make sure our little pitter patters are doing good. Got some ultra strength elderberry, and it's just like little droplets. Will it focus? Don't look at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at that. There we go. It's little droplets for under your tongue. Helps your immunity system, builds up your immunity system. So this helps build up your immunity. So I feel like this is always a good thing to do. And plus, I heard that it helps with your sleep. I'm all about that because I never get good sleep. So hopefully this will help. I got a multivitamin because we all need that. We all need a good multivitamin. And this one has a ton of stuff. Like, it has so much in it, so I'm excited. And we got this one, my mom and I got this one for us to share because it's really good for anyone that's over 50. So, like, obviously this will work better for her, and it's just good for me too. So we'll share this. And I haven't had a multivitamin in a while, so I'm really excited because when you start taking your vitamins, you just kind of feel a lot healthier, and you can just feel it working, and I just enjoy that feeling. So, how many times did I say feelings? This was 55 bucks. Vitamins are not cheap, but if it benefits your health, then I think it's worth it. So, I'll let you guys know as the vlogs continue how this tastes and how I feel, and if it was worth it. This is not for me or my mom, but this is for our dogs, and it was oral health, and it's tooth decay, bleeding gums, and bad breath. But it's a natural spray for your little doggies, for your little fluffy butts. So we will see how this works. Hopefully it works well, because they need something. Let me tell you, they need something. I picked up some milk thistle, and this one I feel like women need to be careful with because they have found that if you take too much of this, it can cause breast cancer. So make sure you do talk to your doctors about this. I'm only going to take this like one a day, probably for like a month, and then take a break off of it. But this is definitely going to help me. I've been having some like stomach issues, and I'm just trying to really get to the bottom of why I feel so blah. and the nutritionist there was saying that it could be my liver. So I'm just trying to make my liver happy and clean it out and make it so nice. So got this, and this was $18. But it says to take like 3 a day, but I'm only going to take 1 a day. I'm taking all this other stuff and I don't want to overload my system, you know? So just one of these little milk thistles will do. Just one. It looks so pretty too, doesn't it? We got this for our joints. The bag's so noisy. The bag's so noisy. We got this for our joints. It's got turmeric in it. It's supposed to take inflammation out of your body. So I'm excited to try this, especially with my knee and just to make it happy. I've been doing really well with my knee and doing all my exercises, but anything else I can do, I will do it. And as I'm getting older, I'm definitely feeling my joints get a little bit more sore when I'm working out or teaching classes or playing golf. So I want to make sure that I keep my body nice and healthy, especially as an athlete. So this was on sale for $30, and there's, how many pills are in this? 60 pills for 30 bucks. So all of us will be taking this. Even my dad will be taking this to help him. So I will let you guys know how this works as the vlogs go, if I feel any different. So I'm excited to try it. And turmeric's so good for you anyways. So picked up some probiotics to help my whole stomach thing, everything I've been going through. And it has 50 billion guaranteed in it, 16 probiotic strains, and this helps your urinary tract infection and helps digestive balance. So especially, this is so good for women. I can't even tell you enough, because us girls, we go through things. And this is what it looks like. You don't have to refrigerate it, and this was $30. So this will last me a while. It has, how many pills are in it, does it say? It probably says, but I'm blinded right now by the light. It doesn't say. Oh, it has 60 capsules. And it's raw probiotics made with cranberry. So I'm excited to try this. I'm mostly excited to see how my stomach feels, because again, like I said, I've been going through a lot of like nausea, how do you say it? My stomach's been nauseous. It's been nauseous, and I want it to stop. So hopefully this thing can help, because yeah, I need it to. My mom picked up some thyroid caps because she actually had her thyroid kind of killed. She had to drink the iodine and it killed some of her thyroid. She's on Armour Thyroid, but she wanted to see if this made her feel any different, because it just feeds your thyroid with more natural things. And I don't think it'll be bad for her, but I take a thyroid capsule that helps kind of like feed your thyroid as well, because again, like I said, in the past I've gone through some hypothyroid problems where it's been off, and I've bumped it back up to where it needs to be. So if you guys are suffering from hypothyroid, if you're feeling sluggish, tired, gaining weight, your mind is just fuzzy, you can't think, you're emotional, and especially with the gaining weight, like you can exercise non-stop and you won't lose weight. So that's a big sign that you need to go get your thyroid checked. And yeah, so she's excited to try this, and hopefully she'll feel some more liveliness in her bones. So we live in Washington, and it's always dark and always gray. I mean, sometimes we have sun, like yesterday we had sun. Today it was sunny, but it was really cold. But we definitely need some liquid sunshine. My mom swears by this because everybody was sick in the house, and she was taking this every day and she did not get the flu. So this was 18 bucks, and it lasts it lasts quite a while because it's a big bottle, so, but everybody's going to be taking this in my house. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. Liquid Sunshine. And it tastes really, really good because it's all citrusy, and like when you drink it, you're just like, ah. And yeah. So if you're not taking this, if you live somewhere where it's not sunny all the time, I would definitely recommend this. You will feel really good. So I picked up this at the health food store, and it's coconut aminos, and it's 73% less sodium than soy sauce. So you can cook with it just like soy sauce, or like put it on your vegetables, on your chicken, on your rice. I'm really excited to try it. I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube that make healthy food, and they all use this. So I was like, ooh, I need to pick that up. So it's $7, and it's a big bottle. So hopefully it tastes good. I will tell you the truth. So I'll be trying this week. So I will put that in my vlog, how this tastes. Crossing my fingers that it's good. I really hope it's good. So, but you get aminos in it, so that's really cool. So yeah, excited to try that. I picked up these chips at the health food store. She let me try them, and I thought they were really, really good. I love beets. Beets are so good. I could just eat a whole thing of beets and be so happy. So she let me try these, and there's no salt, no GMOs, and they're just beets turned into chips, and they're so good. So there's like purple and then normal looking potato chips, but they're still beets. And I would recommend these if you like need that crunchy taste at night and like feel like you're eating a chip, because it's definitely the same texture as a chip. They do have salted ones, and she said those are really good, but they didn't have them at the store. So I was like, well, I'll just get these and see how it goes. The bag was $4.19. Kind of pricey, but it is a health food store. It's our local health food store. So but yeah, I'm excited to try this. And I've been on a radish kick, so I've been like eating radishes at night like apples. But it is like, it's really good because it's like a nice crunch, and it kind of like fulfills your need to snack. So if you don't like this, try a radish. So talking to her about my stomach issues and everything, she recommended this book to me, and it was free. I know, after all that, this is free, so I was really excited. But it's the Keto 360, and she recommended me to try this diet. Now, that being said, I have read this, and I am definitely interested in trying some of the things. I don't know how I feel about the whole high fat thing, because they cook with a lot of butter, and most of your diet is fat, and it's very low carb. The only thing that I like about this is that it goes carb one day, and then the next day it kind of gives your body a break from carbs, so you're offsetting like on and off, on and off, on and off, which I think that might help me if I just do it that way. I will definitely pick some things from this to mimic some of the recipes. Like there's a gluten-free pizza that I could do on the carb day, and then like some jasmine rice recipes for carb day. And then on the low carb day, I could do like a steak with salad. So it's just like picking and choosing what I want. I feel like any of these diets that's going crazy right now online, that you really need to be smart about it and really know how your body's going to react. Like, just don't jump in gung-ho unless the doctor like tells you you need to. But for me, I'm just going to see how it goes, like just cutting certain things out of my diet and then implementing some of the things they say to do, and see if that helps any. I will let you guys know how that goes. It's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is so easy, but it's gonna be hard. But if you guys are interested in the keto diet, I will let you guys know how this goes. And I'm not excited, but if it makes my stomach feel better, then I will definitely do it. And yeah. You have to cut sugar out and all grains. But on the carb days, you can have grains. So you have to make sure you read the book, because a lot of people online, and like even she was like, oh, you have to cut everything out, like you don't get it. But when I read the book, it was like, oh, you get it on every other day. So I was like, so make sure you read it, make sure you research before you try it. I'm doing all my research before I even start, so I make sure that I'm not like screwing my body over. So I'm gonna read this book non-stop and research. So that was my health food store haul. I hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next haul or the next vlog or the next, I don't know, Disney video. We'll see. I do it all here. So yeah.